One careless drill, one tiny spark, and in seconds, an entire street became a graveyard. April 28th, 1995, started like any other day in Daegu, South Korea. Workers hammered away at a construction site. Kids headed to school with backpacks slung over their shoulders. But beneath the bustling streets, a silent killer was waiting. A gas leak no one saw coming. Yet that morning, at a site for the new Daegu department store, workers from a subcontractor, unaware of what lay below, drilled into the ground. They were reinforcing the soil, but at 7:30 a.m., one drill pierced a gas pipe buried just 1.7 meters deep. A hiss filled the air, high-pressure gas escaping. The site manager smelled it, called Daegu City Gas at 7:42, but it was too late. The gas slipped into a nearby sewer, racing 100 meters to the subway construction site. Down there, 100 workers toiled, oblivious. At 7:52, a welder's spark ignited it all. A 50-meter fireball erupted, hurling steel plates, cars, and people into the sky. The ground shook, and screams pierced the chaos as an ordinary day turned into a nightmare. When the dust settled, the scene was apocalyptic. Over 150 cars burned or crushed, 80 buildings shattered, and 101 lives lost. 43 of them students from Yeongnam Middle School, caught on their way to class. Blood-stained backpacks and charred textbooks lay among the wreckage. A volunteer sobbed as he cradled one, unable to unsee the horror. Yet heroes emerged. Lee Young-seon, 52, ran into the flames, saving 5 before falling to his death under collapsing steel. Bus driver Im Hae-nam, 29, pulled 8 people to safety, shielding his passengers from the inferno. Above ground, Daegu mourned. 2,000 citizens lined up to donate blood, their grief spilling into action. But for the families, the loss was unbearable. One boy wept at a memorial, saying, "I hate adults. My friend died because of their carelessness." How did this happen? A simple oversight. No one checked for gas pipes before drilling. Regulations were lax, maps outdated, and safety ignored. The gas pipe, buried too shallow, was a disaster waiting to strike. This wasn't just an accident. It was a failure of responsibility. After the tragedy, laws tightened, and systems like GIS mapping were born to track underground hazards. But it came too late for the 101 who never came home. Their deaths forced a nation to wake up, to demand better. That's the haunting story of Daegu's gas explosion, a day that scarred a city forever. A village mourns, its rusty alarms now silent, echoing a lesson paid in blood. What are your thoughts on this case? Leave them in the comments below, and if this story moved you, hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more.